Hello there, everyone, and welcome to Celestial Winter Gaming, your place for CDH gameplay. I'm Matt, Celestial Winter, here with another great video for you all. This is a fun one. You're going to get to see some kind of fringe decks, honestly, in this video, but at this point, what do you expect from my channel? Another cool thing about this video is this is actually filmed on one of my play days. I'm going to be having another one of those coming up this weekend, this Saturday. This video is coming out Thursday, so join up on my Discord to come join up on the play day this Saturday. Have them. Been trying to do them every other week. Doesn't always happen. But anyways, fun game. This is a great one. I am super excited to share it with you guys. Before we get into everything, though, please head down, hit that like and subscribe. Really appreciate any and all support you're willing to give. If you want to show me more direct support, I have links to both my Bonfire and my Patreon down below. I'm wearing one of my shirts that you can purchase on the Bonfire store. And as for Patreon, you can sign up for cool perks like bonus gameplay videos or my custom gaming dice. You can get a pair of these at the $5 tier, or at the higher tiers, you can even record a video with me about a deck you want to do, or build a deck from scratch, or any other topic pertaining to CDH. So I love my patrons. Thank you guys so much for your direct support. Really appreciate it. Now, with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into the decks. First up, we have IC Mike 5 playing Kotis the Fang Keeper. Second in turn order, we have Wizards of the Inlands playing the partner pairing Pako and Haldan. Going third, we have myself piloting Kess, Dissident Mage. And last, we have Ann Wolf 628 or Sarah playing Loot the Pathfinder.
I'm usually 6 or 5. I've gone down to 4, and
Yeah, same here actually.
that was a painful game,
Really
but it was a good 4.
So wait, we all have our hands then?
Yep.
All right,
Pre-game?
awesome. Yeah, any pre-games?
No.
Not I.
I have none.
I'm hoping for another land card. That's about it. All right,
Alright.
ready to start?
Yeah,
Mhm.
good here.
All right, starting.
I'm good.
Draw for turn. That's a card. We're going to do the nice, painful play of a turn 1 Otawara to cast an Ozolith. Then I'll pass.
Cool.
Oh, okay. I see you.
I
What?
will.
I'm
Draw a card.
not doing anything.
I will do a Manamo as land per turn.
Mhm.
Cast a Chromox, exiling a round 2. Cast a Felwar Stone.
Yep.
Tap
Mhm.
Felwar Stone.
Holy cow.
Cast a Mana Vault.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
And
Jesus.
I'll pass.
I know who the problem is.
Yeah. I'll draw.
I know who I'm smacking first, too.
Wow, okay. I'm going to look significantly less impressive with a simple Marsh Flats, crack Marsh Flats for Underground Sea shortcut. Use the Underground Sea for a Mana Vault, and also put out a Mox Opal. And
Y'all doing so many game actions.
5. And then
I
I'll
wish
pass.
I had had that turn 1 Mystic. That would have been way better than the turn 1 Ozolith.
I'll pass from there while I'm grabbing the Underground Sea.
Alright, cool. Let's draw a card. Chromox, exiling Neoform.
Damn.
Land.
Stockton Steam Events. And then blue for a fish.
There's
Turn 4
order.
fish.
Turn
Rough.
order's a bitch. Oh.
Yeah,
Mystic Noir.
it's kind of sad, but you know, it's okay.
It is what it is.
It's still a
rough.
fish.
Still a fish.
I'm gonna pass after fish.
Yeah, I'm doing fish.
All right,
My
I'm gonna draw
leg
for turn.
fell out of my chair.
Then again, there are 2 like primarily creature decks, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I don't think Kess is primary. I'm not creaturing at all.
Oh, cool. Then you all will feed me. Please feed me.
Ancient Tomb for turn.
Pretty good.
Heuristic
I
Study.
was gonna say I said Heuristic
Oh.
coming.
Fish trigger.
Yeah, I can't pay.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would have been great if I could have gotten that out on turn
Okay,
1. but-
okay. I'm gonna exile Intuition and Mental Misstep.
Holy
and cast Commandeer.
hell! Oh my god!
Looking really
Wow!
spicy.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Oh my god. Wait.
Okay.
How many spells? Yeah, no, that sucks. God damn.
damn!
Let's take control of it too, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So he's got a fish and a Heuristic. Fantastic.
shit.
Yeah, she's looking scary now.
I know who I'm attacking first.
Yep. My target has changed, and I will be passing after that.
Let me get my copy of Rustic Study.
I'll untap. Upkeep, draw.
Then this goes to grave. I can just
Oh, that would have been helpful a little while ago. Okay.
Hey,
1,
artifact removal
2,
or
3,
enchantment removal is great.
4, 5, and I'll cast Paco.
Rustic Study.
I cannot pay.
Cool.
That's a dog. I'm going
him
the
with it.
dog.
Good
I can wait.
boy. Gonna commandeer my Paco too. All right. I'll swing at you, Sarah.
Okay, cool.
Is it-
So it's what is it?
Is it an
Before
attack
damage,
trigger?
it's an attack trigger.
An attack trigger. We just exile the top card, right?
Yep, top card. Not Italia. I exile force of negation.
I got
Oh.
a Felwar Stone.
Eternal Scourge.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Oh God. Okay.
Arid
Anything
Mesa.
that is not a creature will go into the Paco zone,
Oh, yep.
and
And Scourge just goes to normal exile, right?
Scourge just goes to normal exile. Everything is technically in exile, but I like to keep it a little separate so that it's easy to keep track of.
Yeah, I'll just keep it up here in the corner.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I'll
All right,
just
it's a 6/6 going at your face.
Cool. So I guess I'm taking 6.
Nope.
4,
Cool.
5, 6.
Feeling the wrist take, man. That's
damn.
With that, I will pass.
Oh right. Wow, that's a I'll untap, upkeep, and draw.
here's me wishing I had more mana.
Yeah, right.
That Felwar Stone.
Here's a I'll put a One Ring on the stack.
Fish and Rustic
I unfortunately cannot
Nice.
pay.
for either. That is correct.
Yep.
Cool.
That double
Good with
draw
me.
is. Whew.
One Ring good.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
All right, I have protection, which I don't think is going to be super relevant this turn cycle still. I'll tap it to draw a card. Show me that.
If I
land.
didn't get the Rustic, it would have been nice to get One Ring.
Show me that land. God damn it, still no land. Okay,
Yep.
well I have a Mox Opal that's alive now at least. So
There you go.
yeah, look at the positive side of things. I'll pass turn from there.
Okay. Untap.
Fucking Commandeer.
Yep. That was wild.
Pay
And
for
two.
fish. Draw a card.
Heyo.
Taiga. And from there, I'm gonna pass.
All right.
This is relevant, so I'm gonna go here and mark the damage from Paco.
Oh yeah.
The best thing that would have been
that's
great for
very relevant.
that Felwar Stone at City of Traders.
Oh.
That was my opening hand right here. These 3 lands, and I was just like, I just need anything.
Oh yeah.
Felwar would have been great.
I
'cause
mean,
can't
to be fair, you were looking at a turn 2 Ristic. So I can understand I can understand the keep.
exactly.
Nobody
can't
expects
And
a
I was like,
fucking
I'll draw
Commandeer.
into mans.
Oh yeah, right. Turn 2 Ristic and seat 1. That sounds great. And then a fucking Commandeer. Jesus.
Yeah, that's. I have it.
The
I had
question
it
is,
in the deck,
was
and I cut it.
Commandeer in your hand off of the fish or not off of
No.
the fish?
No, Commandeer and fish were in my opening.
Wild.
I did have to draw. I did draw the extra blue card to cast Commandeer off of the fish.
Oof.
There it is.
There it
All
is.
right. Unfortunately, I can't do anything with 5 mana for some reason on turn 3, so I'm gonna pass.
Oh,
You're supposed to give me cards.
Yeah, we can see here just how much that Commandeer on the Ristic study really hurt Mike. He was definitely depending on that Ristic study in this game. I mean, let's be honest. A turn 2 at seat 1 Ristic study hand is definitely a hand I would keep. I mean, I think I don't blame him for keeping that at all. Definitely a hand I would have kept. I think a hand that most players would keep, as Ristic study really is that powerful of a card. It's just really unfortunate for him the way it worked out here, and you can definitely see, and you're going to see in the remainder of the video, just how much that truly affected him in this game.
all right. Untap. Upkeep, I'll take 1. And I'll draw for turn.
It's wild.
That,
Not being able.
oh
Oh,
my lord.
That Felwar was what I needed to
Oh,
fix
absolutely.
everything.
3. I'll cast Haldan. I
Right.
won't pay for a stick.
Did you say you are paying for a stick?
No, I'm not paying.
Cool. So I'll draw a card.
Yeah.
Gonna steal my Felwar Stone.
Okay. I'll play that Arid Mesa as land per turn first.
Okay.
That's rough.
And then I'll lose a life and I'll search my library.
Yes, fill my graveyard. Make the underworld breach better.
I'm
Smoke.
gonna move
Oh,
to combat. And I'll swing at you, Sarah, once again.
attack
I'm
trigger.
probably take like 9.
Trigger.
Elves
Born
of
of
the Deep
Melon.
Shadow. That would have been nice to have.
Fairy
Polluted Delta.
Mastermind.
Oh shit. Okay, so it's only two triggers. We'll get up to 5 counters, so it's an 8/8.
So I'm taking 8.
And
That's
the
painful.
creatures,
3,
the creatures
4,
you
5,
can't
6,
cast, right?
7, 8.
Yeah, I can't cast the creatures.
And then
I'll just-
1, 2, 3,
That's a
4,
shame.
5,
I would have
6,
loved
7,
a elf that I can't cast.
All right, and with that, I'll pass the turn.
All right, untap. Upkeep, lose 1 to the ring. Draw, lose 1 to the mana vault. Let's draw 2.
Where's the bowmaster?
Dude, where's the lands? That's what I want to know. Hey, never didn't have it. I'll play an exotic orchard. Let's go. Mystic and Mystic really don't want to feed them.
If you can do it at instant speed.
Yeah.
I'm dead to Haldan next time he hits around though, just for reference.
Unless they get a
Yeah.
creature in the way.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm gonna move the cleanup.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I could have 100% make Paco the entire problem.
I'll discard this windfall.
Oh, I would have liked you to windfall me.
I know.
I
I'm
would've
like,
been-
Oh, that's
I'm like,
okay.
yeah.
With what's in my hand, I think I would have been cool with a windfall.
I'll pass.
Gonna untap. Fish dies.
Hey,
Hey, we got there.
City of Brass.
just need a ritual and you can cast loot.
I don't really want loot right now. I need to find a way to not die. I guess
Loot
loot would be a way.
Loot would be a way to not.
Yeah, it would be a way.
And it has double strike.
I'm gonna lose loot to Paco to Haldan. I'm gonna exile Spirit Guide from hand.
Oh,
Take a damage. Green, blue. There. Pass loot.
You
I
got it.
take my damage. After that, I need friends. I'm gonna pass.
Deep draw. I love cards that I can't play. That windfall would have been great. Pass. I was banking entirely on that Ristic study.
Damn.
You're resolving
that's yeah.
Well,
That's
with-
rough.
4 colorless in
Oh.
your opening hand. You kind of
Yeah.
have to.
I mean, again, like I said, I 100% would have kept that exact same.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I would have snap keep on that.
That's why I
Wow,
was like,
this is
"Oh,
gonna
I'm
be
keep it."
funny.
I
Oh
hope
wait,
the windfall.
Pako should untap. Okay. I'll move to combat. I'll
Mhm.
swing with Pako
At me,
at you.
cries.
All right,
There's an
attack.
attack
Sweet.
trigger.
That's,
Legolas's quick reflexes.
I got.
Ooh,
I
that's
got
a nice
land.
one. A land.
Okay.
So 2, it goes up to 10.
Would have been a nice land to have.
Before blocks.
Oh God! Oh, I didn't even.
Teamer battle rage.
Oh, what's that? Give it.
Trample double strike.
Oh my God!
Yep. I got nothing for that.
There is a Ristic study trigger.
Yeah, there's Ristic. I was trying to think.
You can draw. That's fine.
Hmm.
I'm dead. Block or not, I'm dead.
Okay.
Wild. That was quick.
So
With that.
Paco's the problem.
yes.
With
I could
that.
get a
Never the problem.
If I
I'll
could get a
pass.
black land, I could handle the problem.
Does Haldan let you cast with alternate costs? I forget.
It lets me spend mana as if they were mana of any color.
Okay.
With alternate. Oh, so for the force,
Yeah, for the force, for instance.
You
Yeah.
can't do the
it lets me cast them where I like.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm passing.
Okay. I'm sorry, I missed that. All right.
Oh, good.
Nothing to. Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Lose 2. Lose
you
1.
can't cast force for the alternate. Can you?
I can, yeah.
If you have a blue card in hand, there I go.
Tap the ring to draw 3. Hey, we got that land. Play a training center as land for turn. Tap for 2 like this. Tap for 2 like that, and I'll cast a demonic tutor.
Yeah, fine with me.
I will search, and then I'm going to pass turn. There it is. Grabbing this card, and then I'm good. Oh shoot, never mind. I have to go to the discard. My bad. Okay. I'm actually discarding a Dark Petition, a Deflecting Swat, and a Burning Ink, and then I'm good.
Okay.
That's a card. I'll just pass. This is painful.
You're passing?
Probably. Yep. So go ahead.
Alright.
I literally have I've drawn
Ugh.
4 1-mana spells, and all of them are not blue.
Ugh.
Oh shit.
That's brutal.
Damn.
I'll show you my hand. I literally got nothing right now. This is painful as hell.
I besage you. I'll move to combat. I'll swing at you, Matt.
Okay. Pako trigger on the stack.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna Pyroblast the Haldan.
I'll mental misstep that.
That's
Anything else?
fine. Pako is what, 8? Yeah, mental can
It's-
resolve.
Cool. It's at 11/11 at the moment.
Yeah, I'm good with the attack trigger to resolve now.
Cool.
Okay.
Cursed hit for me.
Tainted Path for
Telepathy.
me.
Tainted path. Okay.
All right, and
That would have been
now-
nice to draw.
3 counters, I believe. Yeah. So it's a 14/14 now.
I have no blocks. Any special, or am I just taking 14?
Just taking 14.
Okay, I will take 14, go down to 20.
Post combat main. Tap 1 for a Tinder Wall. Tap 2 for a cursed item.
Yep.
And I'll pass.
Before you
go-
pass. I want to see if I can do anything. So that's at 4. I'm just gonna do this just to be an ass. I'm a brain freeze with a storm count of 4.
Targeting.
Paco.
Sure. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What did I know?
Well, storm of 4, so wouldn't it be 5 counts of it? For 15?
Oh, yeah. 5 copies? Yeah. So I'll mill 3 more.
Yep.
Okay, let's see.
I don't know. I
what
figured
we're
I'd try to get rid of something. That's what
Yeah.
I drew. So
Taiga, Kessig Wolfrun, Mizzix's Mastery, Scalding Tarn, Gemstone Caverns, Tropical Island, Arcane Signet, Jessica's Will, Capture of Jinzhou, Temporal Manipulation,
Oh,
Arid Mesa, Ancient Tomb, Underworld Breach, Pact of Negation, and Deflection.
hey,
Holy
we got the
yeah.
underworld
Oh,
and the
wow.
mystics into the graveyard.
and
I'm
the,
okay with that.
the extra turn spells, damn. All right, go to mine.
Yep.
All right.
Er, Wait, yeah. That was end step? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Untap.
I did what I could to help.
Yeah. Upkeep, lose 3 to the ring. Roll and lose 1 to the mana vault. Let's tap the
You
ring.
have to kill Paco.
Tap the ring again and draw 4. I'll play Otawara as land for 2.
Interesting. You didn't want to channel it to return Paco?
No, I'm going to put a Thassa's Oracle in the stack.
Oh, that's her.
That works.
Oracle, good to resolve off the stack.
I got
Fine
another.
with- wait, actually. Yeah, fine with me.
Okay.
With me.
He does have that force of negation.
Yes. ETB, put the Demonic Consultation on the stack.
Okay. Priority.
I got nothing.
I'll Fierce Guardianship it.
I will
If that matters.
pay a life and show you a Force of Will pitching a Pongify. Actually, hang on. Yeah, pitching Pongify. Yep, pitching Pongify.
That could have been the answer just to get rid of Paco.
I'll mind break chat.
Oof. I will tap for a blue here, and I'll show you an offer on the Mind Break Trap.
Oh,
I
fine.
like that. Can he refuse the offer?
Yes, can you refuse the offer?
I'll let offer resolve.
Mind
Okay.
break is
Okay, you get 2
I'll make
treasures.
2 treasure tokens.
Yep.
And then with that on the stack, I'll use the 2 treasures and this volcanic island, and I'll cast Force.
I'll show you a Fluster Storm.
for
God
7.
damn!
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah, all copies at the Force of Negation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Interesting.
think you got it.
Holy crud.
You also
Uh,
could have targeted the fierce and it still would have won too.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. Either way. So yeah, Fluster hits Force. Force hits
Yeah.
Fierce. Be good to name Black Lotus off the demonic consultation. That's his Oracle trigger.
You got
Holy
it.
cow.
That's insane.
There was my 4 draws, by the way.
Damn.
That's why I was like, I could have made Paco a bigger problem.
Right? I top decked the Thassa's Oracle last turn, and that's when I was like, okay, I'm just gonna, see if we could get there.
Yeah.
All right, there you have it. We get there with just good old-fashioned Thoracle Demcon. These days in CDH, I'm really seeing a lot of just grindy mid-range value engine wins with infinite mana and assembling a whole bunch of pieces. Don't get me wrong, all that stuff is obviously very strong and very good. But at the end of the day, sometimes a simple 2-card, 3-mana combination is just what you need to get there. Now, obviously, this game was super wild. I mean, Sarah having that commandeer on the Ristic Study was nuts, and then having both the Ristic Study and the fish out that early in the game, I don't think that it was wrong at all for Wizards to be targeting her with the Pako attacks. With her drawing that many cards, definitely looking like a threat. And then, I mean, once Sarah's out of the picture, obviously Paco is the big threat for the rest of us at the table. But sometimes with just good Grixis, I had a hand that had Oracle, a ton of interaction, and a demonic tutor. And really that's all I needed to get there. Then it needs to assemble some Rube Goldberg machine, some 5-card bouncing around effects. Sometimes really all you need is just 2 cheap cards that say win the game when combined together. But this really is a fun game, and I love playing Kess so much. I really love seeing all the decks here. It is a shame we didn't get to see too much out of Kotis. Again, keeping a hand with a Ristic Study like that, I don't blame him for it. It just is unfortunate we don't get to see him do very much this game. But still, Mike, Wizards, Sarah, thank you all so much for playing this game. I really had fun. I really enjoyed getting to see the different decks do what they did. I really think Loot, Paco, and Haldan, and Kotis, I think all of them were really good decks. So tune in next week for game 2 of this pod. You'll definitely get to see some more action out of the different decks and all of that. But thank you all so much for watching. If you like this content, please head down and hit that like and subscribe. Really appreciate any and all support you're willing to give. If you want to show me more direct support, again, links to both my Patreon and my bonfire in the description down below. Head on over there and sign up for some awesome perks or purchase some great merch. And big shout out to my patrons, Nick Foles Goto 9 and Sarah. Thank you both so much for your support. Also, again, play day this Saturday, so head down and join up in my Discord if you want to come and hang out and try to jam some games. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for your support, and we'll see you all next time.